could have been eating my salmon in peace, like very slowly, but I just freaking threw it down because I'm like, let's go. No, there's none left. I smashed it.
That's very rude.
You want someone to commentate with me here? Because just get like Zagged or Pinkman.
Zagged.
Pinkman.
Don't be so critical of my commentary judgment.
Pink.
Hello.
Would appear I'm all good to go. I don't have a stream link, just go to my YouTube account at Patrick Willis and it'll exist. Or do you mean a commentary one? Because you can just commentate with me, Diggs.
Yeah, alright, I'll be done for that.
There you go. And I think we
Arigato.
So you can just come in. So, Acti, high hopes for your team today? They're going to win easy. Here we are, starting. Good times. Constriction. The flagbearers v the Ballbusters. What a great rivalry. Oh, did you win in majors? Nice. And for people wondering, no, Acti is not talking without me catching it. He's just using text like a little bitch.
What a little bitch, man.
Yeah.
Always manages to surprise me just how far he can go in his bitchiness.
How long are you banned for, Dix?
Until Friday, so still a little bit. It's I think they. That's what I've heard. Yes, that's what I've heard. But it seems like a pretty big jump to me, so I'm not quite sure.
I mean, how many week bans have you had? Because I think we had
quite a few.
Yeah.
I see. It's interesting having both Shandor and Bobby in the game here. It'll be interesting to see how that plays. I don't believe so. No scores down the bottom.
First half, okay.
Ballbusters have picked up 2 out of 3 pups here.
And
Good start for them, pups. They haven't waited for that tag pro to come down to get that grab.
Probably with good reason.
Oh, Shandor might be out here with a great wall juke.
Nah, they've got him.
Oh,
Shandor's a defender.
true.
Barely Sane is looking to do that thing he does.
Oh,
Kill himself. After
actually a good play by Bailey.
That was nice. He's out at it too.
Yeah, that was very good teamwork between
Wait
the
for him
two.
to spike himself. Oh,
Oh,
it's kind of his MO if you've ever watched him. He'll sort of
I don't think I have,
he does some
despite
impressive
him being
stuff,
my brother.
and then he will somehow fuck it up once it's a cat. I don't know, I'm just bullshitting off this one scrim we had earlier. It wasn't fun. Also pubs earlier.
Looks like Ballbusters going to be out ahead of 3 here
Maybe.
if they kept that TP lead.
Yeah.
Shandor's wasting that top boost. And Pop-Up's out ahead of 2 now.
And gonna use the super to not really get ahead, but stop them using it. And that's probably a cap if they've got those...
Good setup blocks by Bobby there too.
I mean, Bobby's a majors player.
Yeah, of course.
I tag.
I just, still a detriment not having Diggs in the game for the Ballbusters. It's a pretty big blow there.
Wait, Chandor's in Mages now?
Oh my god,
we only have
amazing
one availability?
top boost to Shandor.
Does it really count if you only have one availability? And he kills us.
Oh my god. Excellent returns by the flagbearers here. And 2 tag pros for the Ballbusters as well, which is very big. Looks like they're not going to block that back boost though.
Sounds like someone's jumping on my roof, which is slightly disconcerting. I'm gonna go
It's
investigate.
probably just a crazed murderer.
Yeah, they don't return. Blame Diggs.
Know where you live. Alright, we've got Shandor and Barely Sane in the enemy base trying to get that grab, but with a third person spawning, they've still chosen to grab, which is a weird decision on that part. And Nightag Pro rushing back to the other base to pick up their flag, coming in on the boost, but he just misses it. Jimbei and Scared Piglet working very well together as a team, and nobody's going for that left pop on the Ballbusters. Nightag Pro's finally worked it out and made his way up there, but he's not going to win that 1v2, and Scared Piglet picks up the tag pro for the area, while on the other side we've got Rip and Peace with a Juke Juice and a likely diffused rolling bomb somewhere around here. Looks to me like Bobby might be out here and he's gone top route and up through the top boost, and he's ahead of 2 here, which could be a big move, but he's returned by Shandor, who carefully blocks off that middle right cordon. Welcome back. It's good to hear that you're not dead.
Turns out it was just my house maintenance friend. Not a crazy serial killer. Good times. Well, Barely Sane looks like...
Well, Barely Sane might be out ahead of 2 here. Rip gets that boost extremely well.
And Peace has been playing well from the 3 seconds that I've been paying attention to him in this game.
I actually think Rip and Peace is quite a valuable defender. The only thing is he hasn't had any comms so far,
Oh, good, good.
but I would say he's quite good. He has good cohesion with his teammates. Oh, Barely Sane's definitely losing out on his right pop there, and Ballbuster's picking up another tag pro. Lots of tag pros this game. Barely Sane not able to squeeze through pop and Rip, and Jimbei just clearing up the offense there.
Looks like both of them are just going to have useless tag pros. Classic.
Seems like it. They're both going on defense.
I know you use
And Scared
timers,
Piglet has
so you
that
probably
Juke
know
Juice
they
as
run out
well.
in a second.
The timers work when you're spectating as well.
I've got the special spec timers because I stream,
Yep.
so I get
I see,
to
I
show
see.
all the sexy pop timers and bomb timers and boost timers. But they cover the whole map.
Sexy,
as opposed
sexy.
to just
That's what gets me off.
using timers. I know that and calling.
I'm just that good. Oh, Shandor's got a nice boost into base. They're not even hitting the defenders.
And he might super boost.
Maybe he'll get him on that top boost. Ooh,
He
very...
didn't. But he might
I'm surprised
get
nobody went to block that
Bobby is
super
out.
boost. Wow, excellent out by Bobby
with the
there.
tag for a lead, but it's by eye tag, so that could be a little dubious. Never mind. That's exactly
Very
what he needed to
closely
do.
missing.
And if he just moves up and then covers Jimbei, that could be a cap.
Oh, wow.
Return for cap,
Excellent
and
teamwork here.
Still return for cap. Popper's left re. Pop got it, and Bobby should get that cap. Just.
Oh,
Tag
what?
nearly blocked him from the cap. That was close.
Did he get the cap?
Yeah, he did, just. Because it's 3-1 now.
I've got quite a laggy stream, so...
Fair enough.
Scared Piglet getting returned by Bobby and Rip there, just not able to squeeze out of base. With no re on Barely Sane, it looks like they've lost that re-grab chain there.
I don't think anyone's actually watching this. I'm pretty sure I didn't give out a stream link, so no one knows it's on. Good times.
Yeah, well, Barely Sane told me to come and watch, so I tried to follow the yellow brick road, and here I am today.
Yeah.
So just hopefully
I couldn't
Barely
get him to
Sane's
commentate
recruited
on
some
here
more.
last week, so really sorry.
He was telling me about that. iTag Pro and Bobby very poorly blocking the 2 boost routes there. Both taking the mid,
But they got
and
the
him
bump,
obviously just going towards right.
So the Duke just should
They-
get him out here, but he hesitated.
Ooh,
Hesitated.
he's tried to get that split.
I think he nearly had it, but he just kind of stopped in the middle, like it was not.
Nearly. Yeah, a bit too indecisive there.
He had.
He's coming back around with that Juke Juice.
Wow, how far behind?
It's
are
run
you?
out now. 217.
Yeah, you're like 3 seconds behind. Where
Oh.
you're at. You might want to like refresh or something. So I tagged
Maybe.
doing his thing. Alternatively, I could have not told you, and you would have thought that I was getting very good at predicting the game.
Alright, let's see, 156.
Yeah, that's better. It's at 153.
Alright,
Cool. And I-Tag and Jimbei.
we've got a spike by the Ballbusters.
Jimbei's. Oh, I-Tag could
Yeah,
pull
looks
around.
like Jim's going to get that one. Wow.
I-Tag had a
Good timing by Attack there. I wonder how their comms are on pubs at the moment.
We could find
Chandor's
out if you
writing the pubs to each other.
improved listenings for this stream.
Ooh. You want to have a listen in? The official listen in of the day?
They're usually really shit, and the teams aren't saying anything. You ready for this? Don't say anything.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Give it to me.
Turns out the flagbearers have stolen my perms.
I see.
am
I
no
see.
longer
Bad news.
Able to link. Okay.
Bobby is just sitting on that boost there and letting them return him.
Thanks, Acti.
Get out.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
that
hungry.
was shit boost.
He's ahead of 2 coming in.
Pup soon as well.
Rips ahead of 2.
Yeah, his bot.
I'll swap
mid.
with you, Pop.
Wait for this pup. Yeah, grab it.
I got RV if you want it. Don't drop yet.
Well, those were some pretty solid comms, actually.
Yeah, that
Done
wasn't
well,
bad.
Acti.
I have noticed in the past Pop-Up does have quite good comms.
Or not
I find
Acti,
Pop-Up
because
to be
that
quite an
was
exceptional
flagbearers,
player.
but
I don't think that was the Flagbearers, was it? That was definitely not the Flagbearers.
But did I not hear Jimbei's voice? Oh well,
Pop-Ups.
close enough. They're
Did
both
you not hear
names with
Bobbe's
6
voice?
letters in them. Yeah, now that
Exactly,
you mention it, I
exactly.
did
Who
hear
can keep the
Bobbe's.
difference?
So that is a good half for the Ballbusters.
Oh, Bobbe's on the top there with 2 caps and 9 returns. Very solid support as well. Who's won on power-ups here?
Yep. Bobby is pretty much just
Looks
top of
like
the
it's
board. Top of the game.
13 to 14. The flag bearer is winning out on pubs just by 1, so very evenly matched in pubs.
It wasn't worth it, they didn't get enough tag pros.
Exactly. I'm just waiting for the second half. How do you think that second half is going to pan out? Do you think the Ballbusters will continue their lead here, or...?
I don't think they'll lose it. Like, there may be a little bit of a comeback, but I couldn't see
Yep.
them losing at this point without something going very wrong, like Bobby leaving. Yeah, it was.
Maybe I think if the Ballbusters could set up a really good regrab chain, they might be able to pull out a little bit, but I doubt they'd be able to come back from such a heavy loss in the first round. We'll have to see how it plays out. Are you still living in that house?
Yes,
How many years left of uni do you have?
like 3. Law degrees never end.
3 years. You fool, man, you fool.
Could be 4 if I fail a bunch.
I wish you likely will. Like, you're not very smart, so it's very likely to happen.
Do you want to 1v1 me, Dix?
I'm not against the idea, but I was
We did
playing
it
on
that
new
one
consoles
time when
before
you
with
went off on
600
our
ping.
lawn, and that was
Oh, like a real fight. Oh, yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
that you could beat me in a real fight, mate.
I just remembered you were kind of like scary. Maybe not.
I'm still disgraced that I couldn't pick up you and Rain at once. Oh,
I mean, I didn't
Next
weigh
time.
that much, I think.
I know. Wasn't happy about that.
Weak piece of shit.
I know where you live, me there. Don't make me say it on stream for the world to hear.
Well, I know where you don't live.
64 Melbourne Road. Melbourne,
Victoria?
maybe.
Australia.
I don't want to give out too much details.
I can tell from your accent, you are clearly a filthy Kiwi.
Wing Wong, Ching Chong, Wallo Hello Big Boom. Sorry, that was racist.
Do you want to start abusing it?
Let's be honest though, I'm not a Kiwi. 你们都是神经病了！你们觉得我不会说汉语吗？我觉得你们都是笨蛋了。你妈妈是皮，你爸爸是猪，你有红色的屁股
Can I。just say it's lucky that I've introduced a covers for the stream, so it doesn't just show the group anymore, because Bobby is doxing Shandor.
Bobby is doxing Shandor. What does that mean?
He just shared his address and phone number. Good times.
I see. It's alright, I can just say them out loud. For everyone to hear, that'd be fine, right?
Don't be
That's pretty loud, yes?
We all know you can't read.
Oh god. Oh no. I know, my law degree is probably going to take me like 2 or 3 years.
I think it'll take a little longer than that. Since you're doing your year 12 equivalent now.
My god,
How's
you
that
just
going,
had to
by the way?
bring that up, didn't you? It's alright, like, I'm just really bad at getting up in the morning. I just hate getting up in the morning. Yeah,
Ooh,
I made some
what's
friends
that
though,
done?
so mostly okay.
Friends, what are those?
Ooh, that's an interesting... I know, I was surprised as well, like, an actual person has told me. This is quite a strange...
Like, do they suffer from a horrifying deformity, or
yeah.
anything more to drink?
Alright, let's have a look here.
Look.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Hey, Letty,
Alright, Bobby and Artag Pro going on O again for the Ballbusters.
You know, like
Hey,
in the
Letty.
game.
do you want to pretend you're watching the game and just give out a bunch of bullshit comms? No one will notice.
This is commentary, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you're on
Should
stream
really
right now.
Put a label on that or something.
Look at this
Basically got
stickler for
bullied
the
into doing this
rules.
in the last 5 seconds.
Just came in to say hello to Acti and I get this.
Oh, you didn't come in to say hello to me, Letty? All these...
Yeah.
What
you
about
did.
me, Letty?
Nah, not you.
I often
Nah.
watch your late night Rocket League, and how do you repay me?
You watch it?
No, but I listen.
Yeah,
Isn't that enough?
some fun times.
Alright, we got Barely Sane holding quite well here, just doing his classic boost on that bomb, and then just circling around for a bit. And looks like he's going to get ahead of Bobby and Pop just through that circling. Maybe Bobby's gone for that Pop instead, and iTag Pro has gone Flag Pro.
You've entered
Shandor's
the channel.
waiting
You're
on
trapped.
Re,
And Rip in Peace looks to be
and
out
Rip
of 3,
has now picked up.
although RB with
It looks like he's going to get returned on that RB. Barely Sane a bit unsure where he's going, but he is circling back now, and Jinbei's going to try to come down on that bomb for Pop-Up, and it's very close, and they've excellently quartered him in. And now Bobby's going to be out on that top left boost. Oh, he's kissed. Excellent.
He could have just done it unintentionally.
Maybe. Unable to squeeze out of that OP boost route just above the flag tile.
I need to leave pretty soon, so I hope they finish this up, because I'm not streaming through my game.
I see. Rip and Peace is grabbed here, but he's quickly returned by Jinbei, and on the other side we've got Barely Sane and Shandor just trying to worm their way into a cap, and Shandor's setting up for that top left pop, and he's got the tag pro, and then Barely Sane has got a middle tag pro as well as Scared Piglet also having a tag pro on defense. This must be a sure cap here for the flagbearers, except for that Barely Sane has blocked his teammate and now is unsure whether to grab or not, and Pop-Up is likely going to get him returned on that top boost again, but Shandor is out ahead of 3 with only Bobby to beat, and Bobby is circling down well into that choke point, and Shandor just can't get ahead of him as he tries to juke off the wall. iTag Pro going for the right boost right here. Yeah, it is really difficult for them to get through the choke. If somebody's following you as well, you've got all that pressure on you. Yeah. The only real way is just either take that top route, or sometimes you can get lucky on those super boosts and get ahead of 3 rather easily. Oh, Shandor with a good grab here, but he is quickly returned by Pop-Up.
Itai is getting 2v1 for
Ended up
right.
being a bit of the flaccid. Looks like Bobby is the only one going for mid-pop. He might skew with that there. Oh,
Looks like
barely
Shandor's
sane
gonna
is
get
blocked
on
out from left pop.
Tag Pro.
Wow, Shandor got that middle pop. Wow.
And
Bobby had a big lead on him. I was surprised about that. Yeah, it looks like he's gone flag pro and he's going to try to circle around the top. Let's see if Oh, Rip in Peace has returned him there. Bobby's just trying to get barely sane.
I just saw iTag do something ridiculous, but I'm not.
iTag, the king of flacids, shows his face again.
Remember back in the good old days when iTag used to not get any minutes?
I don't. I wasn't even playing then. I'm just a new ball in the scope of things. Shandor getting a very good boost up the top here, but he doesn't go through with it. Not sure if intentional or not, but either way, it did save him from his untimely demise by Rip in Peace. They do eventually get in for that eventual kill. And Barely Sane has spiked himself again here.
And Pops, look like Bobby will not get mid. Pop 9? Nah, RB, who cares?
Scared Piglet has picked up that tag, but it looks like she's going O with it to leave one defense, except both offenders have stayed in their positions and not allowed that tag pro to go forward. She's still staying defense with that tag pro. Can they return Bobby? Looks like he's got a strong regrab there though. Scared Piglet has responded just in time. Shandor might be out here, but he's going to have to juke past 3. And he gets the split on Rip and Pop, an excellent split. Wow, Shandor's had some excellent plays here to get out of base ahead of 4. Wow. It's a great cap by Shandor if he caps.
He didn't. Bobby got it. I think he'll fall behind again.
5-10.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
I just am lagging a little bit, so it's a bit jumpy.
Yeah. I was like, he's in fact...
Shandor had some
not capping.
great jukes out of base before.
iTag is going to try to get out and get cornered.
It's not waiting for that pop.
He was a bit cornered.
And Barely Sane hasn't been waiting on Bree here.
Re's overrated.
Rip in Peace in base with that tag pro. Looks like nobody... Looks
Tag
like he's
pro
waiting
lead, flag
for
pro
Pop-Up to come in with that.
and-
Wow, that's not very good
Hold on.
cohesion by the team. And then Scared Piglet on that lucky spawn.
Happens.
Rip in Peace is going back to D and Bobby's taking O again. And Shandor's done an interesting boost from the super boost down the left side of base.
The flag
He's
bearers
just trying to
hasn't
get
been
in
up
any way he
this
can.
this half, actually.
They have had some good luck all round. Looks like Bobby might get the cap here though. Yeah, that's an easy cap, just walking it in, and he's got a bit of a boat. I would say 2 out of 10, so it's not too much, but I think we should definitely ban Bobby for that one at least.
I'm a big fan of banning.
Both flag bearers defenders have gone out of base. They've gone for pups. iTag gets that middle tag pro, and Jim Bay picks up the right side rolling bomb. He's going to take that on offensive while Jim Bay Jim Bay immediately spikes himself, and looks like the Ballbusters are going to be out ahead of 4 here, except Scared Piglet just manages to juke around that tag pro with some poor positioning. Jim Bay is diffused at the choke again. An iTag Pro coming up on that super boost, which actually works out for him if he had... it's worked out for him completely. Looks like he's going to try to take that bottom boost, and Scared Piglet has cleverly boosted ahead to block that route. Almost got the split on Shandor and Scared Piglet, but he just couldn't quite make it. Now Bobby's on regrab, and Shandor has spiked himself to allow Bobby to get ahead of 2, but he's returned as well. And Pop easily closing down and Barely Sane there. Looks like he wasn't sure how to quickly get ahead there. Bobby getting that mid tag pro with not anybody challenging him. The same with iTag Pro getting the rolling bomb for the enemy's side. Looks like they will also be ahead of 4 here if their team can manage to get that return. I think Bobby just spiked iTag Pro on purpose. So that's an event that happened. And Shandor's going to come in for the cap here. After some terrible team cohesion. And then a flaccid by Rip in Peace. Bobby might try to get out here. He's waiting on those top right boosts, but he's not sure what to do. And on the left side, we got Barely Sane and Scared Piglet trying to work together to get this grab there. And there's not really much happening at the moment. Just the 2 teams circling around on different boosts trying to get those grabs. But it seems that all the defense has been playing really exceptionally. And it seems to be a quality of the Ballbusters, especially in most of the game so far. It seems to be strong defense that has been carrying them. But now with Bobby, of course, do have a strong offender as well. Of course, I'm just saying that because I play defense for them.
Oh, I thought you were playing offense.
I am not playing offense. It was a terrible decision on my part because I'm a terrible defender. Not to mention a terrible offender, but
Fair call.
looks like some infighting between iTag and Bobbe here. Both defending themselves to activation.
I don't think they really care about winning anymore. I think they've got it in the bag.
Yeah, they've just solidified the win. I doubt there's no way the flagbearers can secure 3 caps in a minute, so...
4 to win.
Barely Sane is getting did have some good jukes around that area, I think it's very smart of him to be patient rather than rush into that flag, knowing that the consequences could be, and knowing that he has very precious time and needs to really conserve their flag holding. Shandor is going to get a cap here. Maybe they could possibly get another 2 if they keep this strong regrab chain and come in for it, but I extremely doubt it. Barely Sane is coming bottom.
It's over.
Yeah, Bobbe gets that return there, and if iTag's out, it really is over.
And again, they actually need to delay they don't even need to get out.
Exactly.
They might cap
Barely
it
Sane's
out.
going to try to get
They're not
another.
but
Perhaps. Let's see how Barely Sane can circle around. Almost a very good by Barely there. He just needs to get around a little bit more, recognizing that if they do try to circle in on him there, they will hit the bomb themselves. See who kept flag. The flag bearers have kept the flag. I'm sorry, Ballbusters, but you've lost the game. Looks like the flag bearers win that one with the excellent kept flag. What do you think of that game, Mihida?
well, I'm gonna end the stream, so